Monday, 45/10, January 23rd, 2023. It's 23/1/23. What a day. Somebody's driving back in the distance in the closeness. We made it back around to Monday. Did you think? Who knew? Who knows? Clippity cloppity, you know? Oh! Hello, friends and neighbors! Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day, trying to machine some live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, made it all the way back around here to Monday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Heather was on the thing. If you didn't notice, I haven't been saying anything, but it's been a few weeks since James and Heather have shown up here, and I haven't. I've been playing like this. Like, oh, you're not calling me, I'm not going to call you. Who's going to call somebody else first game? Heather, if you're out there, and get back on the thing, maybe I'll call today because I saw you on the. Getting on here a little bit. I'm like, oh, there you are, Heather. Heather's back. Oh, yeah. Eventually, people come back around. Mr. Ginsu, maybe others. Where's James though? I'm gonna find James. Yeah, but I stopped saying anything. But when was the last time? It's been a month, probably, since we talked to Heather. But we'll get to talking to Heather eventually. I'm alive though. Again. Remember yesterday? Remember 2 days ago? Do you remember anything? It's hard to remember things, and why? Really, why? You don't need to remember things. Just moving forward one day at a time, every day. How are you experiencing this? You're in the future. You're on so many platforms. Or spreading ourselves thin, like toast. I don't know. Where you spread yourself too thin, and then you don't have enough. What are you spreading? You spread yourself too thin. Like dough, pie dough. The pie dough is too thin, and then you break. I don't know. How far can we spread, and how can we live? But I mean, do we have a breaking point? We're just gonna keep spreading. Like, I think we're too far spread out. Viewers, it's Monday. Back to work. Hey, back to work. Okay, Monday, get back to work. On the weekends, my sleep schedule gets all wild, and I sleep in, and then I gotta go to bed, and then I gotta wake up, and even if I do go to bed, it's like, how's this all gonna happen? I'm gonna start waking up in the same days. Am I gonna start being a weird weekend waking up person? Like, oh, it's kind of late, I'm gonna go to bed. That's maybe how the world is these days, really, more than before. Yeah, yesterday was Sunday when I was here kind of in the evening, probably around the same time actually, maybe even a little later. I was here about 6 o'clock after moving a bunch of things around my home. And then that was 6, and then what? Then I went to, I was here talking to Jordan yesterday, last night on Sunday, talking to Jordan for a long time. Jordan got married, I guess. Jordan got married. Jordan's on a diet. Different things. But, it's like these, every time I eat that, I flip my pillows, I feel like I'm tasting some kind of burning smell, and maybe it is. I mean, it's like, oh, every time I eat something, it causes burning. But I don't know. I'm having a stroke, or virus resurgence, or maybe something's never fixed. I don't. My brain, I have brain damage because when you lose your sense of smell. I heard it's brain damage, and it's not. You think that would be mind or nose damage? You know, when you get a cold or whatever, it's nose damage because your sinuses are stuffed up, so you can't smell things. Because like it's the physical nature of your smells going into your face, There's like a little barrier there, so you can't smell things because there's a physical barrier. But when you have the virus, the white man's virus, it's in your brain. So your like nose, the smells are going into your nose, but then your brain is not making them work. So something with your nose. I don't know what would help that. Why would the virus want to do that to you, or whatever it is? Other symptoms, like lots of times it's like fighting. I don't know, the flu. You get the cold. The colder, like the fever is, your body trying to fight it off. But I don't know what losing your sense of smell could possibly do. But other diseases give you weird things that aren't connected to your symptoms, like polio or something. Oh, like it's kind of scary, I guess. Now polio, I think about polio, but we should have vaccine. I mean, the vaccines of polio, they stay working for a long time. I'm gonna get like a light polio or something. My grandfather had polio. He died way before the virus ever happened. But I had the brain damage, and I don't know, maybe when I came back, I can smell things now for the most part. I don't know what should I smell? Yeah, I can smell that. What should I smell? What's in my hand? Oh yeah, hey, smells. I got a good smell. I think. I got McDonald's. I'm gonna eat this McDonald's and try to smell it. Maybe I'll smell it before I eat it. How are my smells? I gotta get a smell. Let's see, where's that lotion? Here. This has a smell. I can smell it. It was a little weird when I couldn't smell. But not that weird. I thought it'd be worse. I don't know what I liked it. I don't know what I like anymore. After that. Yeah. Talking to Jordan. Going to sleep. After the program, I went home to my residence to go lay my head. I'm not doing the duty anymore right now. It's all on Freddie's plate. The duty is on Freddie's plate. So I did that, and I got a McChicken and the McDouble. They call it McGangbang. Not people's favorite thing to say, but I am saying it. I got the McGangbang. I'm gonna eat this thing, eat some of these pills. But yeah, Jordan seemed like he was alive out there in Chicago. I don't know if they probably got hamburgers, I'm sure somewhere. Local hamburgers, like that spot, you know, like there's like that diner where that might be, I mean, I think it's Chicago because it was on that Shameless show, which is in Chicago. Like that painting, the famous painting of the diner, people eating at it. I think that's in Chicago. It's good. Probably, what the heck? Lost my connection. What's going on with this thing? This thing's going. I can't end the call for everyone. What's going on with this thing? What the heck? Why is it talking to me?
How are you? Can you hear me? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Kenny? Okay. I'm not sure what's going on.
My batteries ran out.
Ah!
There. Now I put them back. Alright, it should be going now. I think it's working. Can you hear me? How are you?
I can hear you. I'm doing alright. How are you?
Good. It's been a while.
It's been so long. And then I was trying to get on, and as soon as you let me in, Patrick started calling me, and I was like, "Rah!" And then I'm like talking to him, and then someone from work started calling me, and I was like, I gotta take this call, and then I had to handle that call. And he's like, are you on the program? And I'm like, I'm trying to be. I got to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's been, I think it's been like I haven't seen you all year. You know?
That's true.
They make that joke. It's all year joke. I stopped calling. I called you like maybe 2 weeks in a row, and then I gave up, and I was like, well, maybe you're gone. I thought you were gonna.
That's it. No, man, there was like, I don't even know what happened last Monday, but the Monday before that, it was Patrick and it was our anniversary, and then the Monday before that, it was like, you know, after New Year's or whatever, and then the Monday before that was after Christmas, and it was just all bad timing.
Yeah, backed up. Lots of Mondays. Well, that's okay. Did you have a good vacation from the program?
It's just been busy as heck, so not particularly. I need a vacation from everything else.
Yeah. Did you, you had like some 3-day weekends, right?
Yeah, we did, but then I like sprained my knee, so that really sucked.
Was it your marriage proposal anniversary or your getting together anniversary?
Getting together anniversary.
And then what happened on that day? Like, was it your first day, or was it what happened on the anniversary day?
It was, well, see, I was being all difficult and stuff and stupid, and so I, like, we were pretty much dating, but I was, like, not ready to be in a relationship, so that was the day I finally was like, okay, we can finally call this a thing, even though we had been doing all the relationship things.
Yeah, it's concession day then, huh?
Yeah, that was the day.
You're like, fine. That's the day you gave up. Or give in. That's
pretty funny. Yeah, I gave in.
And then you put it on the calendar? You put it on the calendar after that?
Yeah. That was the day we got together.
What about...
That was 8 years ago.
Wow. What about ring day, though? That was like probably in the summer.
That was on the 7th of June. But we don't remember that day very well.
Oh, okay.
We already got the one day, and that's about it. That's about all our brains can remember.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember anything. In January, New Year, coming back from everything. Yeah, it's been pretty wild time for everybody.
Yeah.
Where's James? You talked to James?
I have not talked to James. Have you talked to James? Has he been getting on the program?
You're getting wide. We're going widescreen. Now I got up there.
Oh, that makes me want to flip it the other way again.
No.
Look at all the trash back there.
Oh, why? Is it literal trash?
No, it's not literal trash. It's actually a thing of clean laundry and a cat ice cream truck.
Cat cat ice cream?
It's a cat ice cream truck.
Ice cream
so they can pretend. They can pretend they're serving ice cream.
Do they go in there?
Sometimes.
Like,
I usually have to throw things in there.
you throw things in there, and then they get in there, and then you take a picture, and then they run away?
Yeah.
Do you have a good one?
Oh my god, it's so cute!
Do you have a good one where it actually looks like they're in there?
No, I don't have a good one.
Hey, you got a job! Hey, look, my cat has a job!
I put these bastards to work.
I thought that for either there was a guy selling cat ice cream, like fish ice cream or something. Like,
yeah.
he plays like the meow mix song on the truck, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
And then he shows up, and then he has tuna and tuna flavored ice cream. I heard that dairy is actually not good for cats. They like it, but they don't know what's good for them.
Yeah.
Same with people.
Yeah, cats don't know what's good for them.
They don't. They want to eat the dairy, but it's actually makes them sick.
My cat loves butter.
Yeah, they love it, but it's not good for them.
It's not. I'm always getting mad at him. I'm like, you're gonna give yourself heart disease or something.
I think it's like beyond heart disease. It's like immediately bad, like for their guts.
I tried telling him.
The cat?
Yeah. Try telling him, and then I have to tell Patrick, like, Patrick, put the butter in the butter holder.
Oh, the
There's
butter is like
holder.
out. The butter is out, and then the cat jumps on the counter and licks it.
Yeah.
What do you eat it? Do you continue to eat the butter after the cat has licked it, or?
No.
No.
You gotta throw the butter away. We go through some butter. I'll tell you why.
Because of the cat, or because of both?
Because of the cat, mostly.
Is it the one with bad teeth?
No. She's just old.
It's like one cat has learned about the butter, and the other ones don't know.
Yeah, the other ones aren't into the butter. They don't know about the butter. But the one cat, he likes butter and tortilla chips. And he really likes curly fries from Jack in the Box.
Good taste.
Tortilla chips are the ones that you really got to be worried about. Like, Patrick really likes to eat chips and salsa, and then we'll be like in the bedroom or something, and then you hear someone getting into a bag of chips. Like, did you leave the freaking chips out?
Wow, how'd the cat learn about chips? Seems like cats usually gotta worry about dogs doing that stuff.
Trin, how'd you learn about chips? I don't know. I don't know how he learned about chips.
How did I learn about chips? I like chips. And then if I buy a bunch of chips, and if I'm down to like one bag of chips, I go buy more, like 4 bags of chips.
Oh.
It's couch time.
Time?
No, it's couch time.
Oh, I was like, wow.
No. You know about couch time?
Yeah, couch time.
Gidget? Is that Gidget?
No, this is the Chip Cat. That's Trindamere.
Chip Cat. I was thinking about chips. I can see in his eyes.
He is. I gotta get some chips.
You saying chips? Only tortilla chips? What about potato chips?
I don't know if he likes potato chips. We don't have potato chips around often.
Maybe Cheetos. Cheetos are made out of corn, I think.
Yeah, they don't like Cheetos.
You get the corn or the flour tortilla chips?
I think they're corn.
Yeah, corn is the better one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should call James. I haven't called either of you. Like I said, I called you for like 2 weeks, and then I decided, I was like, well, they're gone.
Forget about it.
Yeah. And then I purposely didn't say anything. On those Mondays, I was like, I'm not even going to mention it.
Shady ass bitch.
Like,
oh my god.
What?
Are you watching the race?
Yes. I am not happy about last week. Spoilers, anybody?
Yeah.
But Well, I like the twins. I've been watching the twins on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching them on YouTube. I guess I don't. Well. I don't know. Is it like giving spoilers? It's a while till it's out,
It's okay.
right?
It's okay. I don't know who's watching this and whatever.
That's true. That's their problem.
If you're watching,
Spoiler alert.
but I thought that let's see, I forgot her name, the Filipino one.
Oh, the one that was doing the Charleston crap in that talent show?
The one that was doing not the duck walk one.
Oh, not the duck walk one.
The Asian one. Is it Amitra or is that the duck walk one?
That is the duck walk girl.
Oh, well, whatever the one wearing the black fishnet, like kind of like see-through thing on the bottom right. Anyway, they were boring. And Jax was boring. You know?
Yeah.
The twins got kicked out for being too crazy, but I think I'd rather see them be crazy than boring.
I don't think they got kicked out for being too crazy. I don't know. I could not believe, well, I was really excited they were lip syncing against each other, but then it was like they just rehearsed the whole song together.
Yeah, they do
weird.
that. They're always doing those things. They just one of their like YouTube, I guess it's TikTok. I don't have the TikTok, but they're reposting on YouTube anyway, and they just did one of the classic YouTube dances. So it was for the in crowd, if you know them, like me. Then you're like, hey,
in crowd.
it's like YouTube. It's like their YouTube, but too soon. And now it's gonna be weird. I've been watching them, and I've never seen them on a video. They never do solo videos, so.
Yeah, I'm interested. Now they're separated.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You getting texts?
No, I'm getting a phone call.
From your job?
No, from Grubhub.
Oh, yeah? They call you?
Well, there was just a problem with this order. But I don't really want to answer it.
Then I haven't figured it out. They'll have to figure it out.
Now it's disconnected you from my ear. Hear me, please.
Is it no longer, you can't hear me?
Wow.
Can't hear me? Nope. Disconnected?
There we go.
Oh. It's no longer, what's that thing called? Is it called Fresh Box or whatever?
HelloFresh?
HelloFresh? Was it HelloFresh Mondays?
Yeah. We usually get the HelloFresh delivered today. I think I skipped this week.
But you got Grubhub? You got Grubhub instead?
Well, we were going to order something through Grubhub, and then Patrick went to go pick it up because we weren't getting it delivered. We were going to get it picked up. And he went there, and they were out of business.
What?
So, it was this teriyaki place, and Patrick placed the order and everything, and then he put there, and it was like, oh, out of business.
Did you pay for it? How does that work?
So I canceled it, and then I sent him a message, and so that's probably what they were calling about. And then it said that it canceled it because there was a issue or something. So then I ordered something on DoorDash, and he's gonna go pick up L&L.
I wonder if they're connected. I worked at a restaurant, and we'd be getting those orders, and they were people were calling from India, and then I had to take an order from them, and it was hard to understand what they were saying, and they were Grubhub people. and they didn't want to tell me. They're just like, I would like to place an order, you know? And they didn't tell you who they were.
That's weird.
Yeah. Because they're just trying to place an order like there's somebody else, and then somebody comes picks it up.
Huh.
It was weird. It was weird. And then the people that picked it up, they were unhappy because they weren't the people eating, so they were in a big hurry, and they thought that we were the workers, you know, the drivers.
Oh.
They would show up and they'd be like, "Yeah, where's the food? It's not here yet. I gotta go. You know?
Yikes.
Because they're in a hurry. I don't know if that's what James is doing. Should we call him?
Yes, try to call him.
I haven't been calling him, but I guess I'll call him now.
Call him now.
Let's see. I wonder if he has the number. Like, it's like the number. What'd you do last 3 weeks? What'd you do for New Year's?
We went to Orcas Island. And we hung out over there for the New Year, which was fun. What else have we done?
You had to ride the ferry there?
Yeah, we had to ride the ferry there. That was a good time.
You put your car on
And
it?
then when we wanted to come home, what?
Did you put your car on the ferry?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then when we wanted to come home, we tried to get on the first ferry, but we didn't get a reservation. And then she was like, oh, ferry's all filled up. And so we had to wait like 3 hours for the next ferry. And by then, Patrick was like, I'm over this. As soon as he wasn't able to just leave, he was like, I don't want to be on the island.
Let me off the island! Ah! Yeah. Have you seen like the ring?
Yes.
You know, they're on the ferry and the horse jumps off the ferry?
Oh, yes. I do remember
Remember
that.
that? That's supposed to be that ferry, but I don't know if it's actually shot there.
It's supposed to be the ferry going to Orcas Island?
I think so. Oh.
There's supposedly a energy portal or something.
We got some text messages.
Oh.
I never look at this because you haven't been here, so I haven't looked at it. And to get James's phone number, I look at the text that you texted me, like in what year was that? Let's see, where you texted in May of 22. That's why I store James' phone number still.
May of 22.
Yellow fellow said that he's been in Philadelphia, and somebody said, "Does texting work?"
Does texting work? Ow! Frick! I just kicked the... Ow!
Oh, what happened?
I kicked this guitar and it hurt!
Oh, what happened to your knee?
Oh my gosh, my knee sucks.
Yeah, what happened?
Don't ever sprain your knee. It's the worst.
How? I didn't even know you could do that. I've heard of sprained ankles.
Oh,
you can only sprain your ankle. I've never heard of anything else being sprained. What did you do?
It was that day, it was like the day before Christmas Eve, I think. And it was the ice storm.
No, crazy.
And I was all determined to go to work because I was like, nobody's going to go to work except for me. I need to go to work. And then I went to go out down the stairs and I slipped and my leg went the other way.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my God.
Did you go to work?
Hell no, I went to the emergency room.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Was there other ice victims in the emergency room?
Yeah, there was. That was the other thing I felt bad about going to the ER because, like, I knew everybody was in there, like, yeah, fill the ice.
Yeah.
But I don't know where they were hiding everybody because it didn't look busy. But they kept saying there were tons of people in there.
They learned how to hide people during the virus times.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on with your knee now? Do you have a medical device, or you just
I did have this terrible brace on it. I'm not wearing a brace anymore, but I have to still go to physical therapy twice a week, and it still hurts.
Oh.
She said I sprained my MCL.
Do you have, have you ever, like, injured that knee in the past, or it's new?
I have poor knees, but this one is new. Usually this is my good knee.
Oh, no. What about your other injury? Was it your ankle when you, like, had to get...
When I broke it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on this leg.
That was the same leg?
So now the whole leg is bad.
Yeah, bad leg. That ice storm was really crazy. I've not talked to you since the ice storm.
Yeah.
That was weird. I moved into my home since then.
During the storm?
Well, after. Like the day after, actually. After I moved out on Christmas.
Yeah, I think the storm was the day before Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. It's called James.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no...
Well.
Uh-oh.
Disconnected.
Oh!
What happened?
I accidentally threw something at the cats.
Are they confused?
Yeah, they were very confused.
Did anybody die from the ice?
What?
Did anybody die from the ice that you know from your work?
No, not that I know of. I'm sure somebody did, though.
Yeah. Did you ever work across the street from the, that college? What's the college by? It's kind of by,
Oh, in Lakewood?
Yeah. By Simpson?
I have not worked there. Mountain View Funeral Home.
Yeah, okay. Did I tell you I live right next to a cemetery now?
Yeah.
I'm like on a hill.
Have you seen anything happen yet?
Well, when I'm driving to my house, I like face the cemetery and then like I turn, so sometimes I see funerals.
Nice.
And I could go visit them. But my house is like the cemetery is kind of on a hill, and my house is like next to it, so I might be like ground level with corpses.
Oh, all that rainwater.
Oh yeah. You think
it's bringing them bodies to you?
Probably more
it's not that serious.
like poltergeist. Probably more like formaldehyde than body stuff.
It's all inside of like caskets and then inside of liners, so you're fine.
Is that bad
It'll be fine.
Is that bad for like the environment, or just like the general health of the cemetery's plants and stuff with all that formaldehyde?
I think it's fine.
Yeah. And they live in there, like, I feel like you would want your body to decompose, but it's probably like in there not decomposing for like a while because
well, not everybody gets involved. You don't have to be involved to be buried.
We got a voicemail from somebody new. You hear this?
Hey, my friend John told me about this show. Give me a call.
I think that's just Yellow Fellow again, anyway.
I feel like he'd be tricking us.
I think he's trying to do tricks, yeah. Well, we'll call him anyway.
You're gonna call this person?
Yeah, we're calling the person who I think it might be a trick.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 610-7306 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello? Caller. Oh, yeah, who are you? The yellow fellow's friend? They said John. I think yellow fellow's name is John though, but I think it might just be you, yourself, but have you got a new phone?
Might just be John.
Yeah. I don't think somebody's like, feels like somebody's knocking on the door, probably so the neighbors are just going in their room. They're building an arcade downstairs. It's gonna be a barcade.
What?
They're building a barcade downstairs.
A barcade?
A barcade.
A barcade.
It's portmanteau. You know portmanteau?
Yeah.
Like workaholic. Or
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like Benefer. Is that portmanteau? You know Benefer?
Benefit?
Benefer.
Benefer. I think so.
That's portmanteau. Yeah. It's kind of portmanteau, but
I think portmanteau sounds weird.
you ever say you're hat trick or Benefer?
Hat trick. It's a hat trick.
Hat trick. What was I talking about?
Portmanteau.
They're making the barcade downstairs. You ever been to Dorky's?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be kind of like Dorky's downstairs.
In your house?
In the studio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They're building it. They're painting and stuff. But it's gonna be.
That's pretty cool. Are you excited?
I don't know. I like the privacy. It's kind of amazing that I've been in this building for so long without any neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
It really doesn't make any sense that I've been able to be. I've been here since 2015, but it'll be fun probably. But it's been weird that there's been. But I gotta share the bathroom now with like drunk people and children.
That's true.
Yeah. That's who likes the things. The barcades.
You could like be all creepy, be like, "Hey, you want to come up to my studio?"
Are you suggesting that
I could be on TV?
You want me to creep on children? Is that what you're?
You don't have to creep on children.
Oh, I thought that's what you were
creep
saying.
on.
Oh, anybody? Okay. Oh,
Yeah, you can creep on whoever you like.
Yeah. Like, what are you saying? That is weird. Yeah.
No,
Hey, you want to come upstairs? What do I? Well, why do I have to creep on them? Can I just
You have reached the maximum time permitted for recording your message.
That was a message.
bitch.
Can I just be nice about it?
I mean,
Gotta be
I
creepy.
guess.
All right. Hey.
It doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
like that.
Well, she wants to do upstairs, so. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna record this message in the future. Hey, future is just the past.
Hello, future.
Heather's back.
I'm back. I kind of look like Booba. Do you want the Booba, future? Booba.
Bye, future. Booba was so crazy, cause like Teletubbies is already very like psychedelic and like melty and had like no substance. It was like kind of like Sesame Street, you know, like Blue's Clues or these other television shows for children. They like teach you stuff and they're like good, maybe they're good for your mind or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But then Teletubbies is just like, woo, like sounds and like the baby in the sun and stuff, and so it's like sounds and people moving around and stuff. But then That was pretty melty, but then Booba was just like nothing but psychedelic brain meltingness.
And they made fart sounds.
Yeah, they weren't even like making sounds at all, and they were like super mushy. Like the characters themselves were mushy. It's like they're trying to like
being a Booba.
Booba. They're trying to melt children's brains or something. They're like, what is the point of Booba? I don't know. It really caught on though.
Well, that is what is wrong with society today. Is Booba happened?
Yeah, that's what happened with the Xenials?
Yeah. Booba is actually what created COVID.
They grew up on Booba?
If there was no Booba, there would be no COVID.
I was too old for Teletubbies.
Teletubbies are like, it's weird. They're so popular again.
They're back?
Or they were for a minute.
That's because, like whatever it was like 20 years ago, it's like
yeah.
young, like, whoever was like 20, because like, you know, the teens, or the twins, the Sugar and Spice, they're really into 2002.
2002?
Basically, they're like, oh look, it's like they're doing all the references are like early 2000s.
Yeah.
So they're doing like 2000s throwbacks. They're like, hey, it's 2000. Like, look at this look from 2000, because like everybody's trying to recreate their pop culture from when they were like 10
their
or whatever.
childhood. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Booba. I never watched that one all the way through, but they're melty. Like Grimace. Then they do a crossover, Teletubbies, Booba crossover.
Teletubbies Booba crossover. What would they do?
I don't know. What do they do by themselves?
I don't know. There's like these other characters like Grandmama, Grandpapa, Boy, Girl, I think.
The Boobas?
Yeah, there were people. I don't know how they were incorporated.
I never watched a full episode of either of those shows.
I wonder if they streamed Booba on Hulu.
I wonder how many seasons they made, or if they made like one episode and they just aired it every day and nobody noticed.
They probably could do that.
It's like it's got to be like at least like 15 minutes long to be a show. Like, what do they do?
Did you ever watch Yo Gabba Gabba?
No, I was too old for that one too.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like either of those came out when I was a kid, but I was watching shows probably that I didn't need to be watching. But Yo Gabba Gabba, Yo Gabba Gabba, I wish that was around when I was a kid. I would have really liked it.
Yeah. I mean, that one's is it Most Def? There's some like rapper. There's some like cool rapper guy that's on Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh, I don't remember his name. Oh, shoot. I used to know his name.
It's not Most Def?
That doesn't sound familiar, but maybe you're right.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Let's take a look at 2019, do the numbers. Where is 2019? I don't know what to do with it. What did I do with the year? The whole year is gone.
That was a seagull.
Whoa.
I was just trying to do seagull noises.
I lived downtown for a long time, and there's seagulls like right outside my window, and they're awful. They're rat birds. Oh, you got Jack in the Box?
Oh yeah, got that for lunch.
That was lunch. Did you give the cat some curly fries?
No, I did not give him any curly fries. No curly fries for the cat.
Bacon one. What bird noises? It's Tuesday. Hello, bro. Bye, future.
Alright.
Hey, future's just the past.
Hey, Future, what's up with those square burgers from fucking Wendy?
They're cutting it off? They're cutting you off? They're whipping you off? Okay, bye, future.
Whoa.
Wednesday. What happened? Had to drop your phone. You dropped your phone?
He is going after my macaroni.
Patrick, your hair is long.
His hair is super long. He said your hair is long. I got my ear in, so he can't hear you.
What are you at L&L, macaroni? L&L.
Oh, yeah, we got L&L.
What'd you get?
Because the other thing didn't work out. I got a barbecue mix plate, and he got the seafood plate.
Oh, what's in the seafood plate? Shrimp?
Yeah, and I think that's a piece of fish. It's like seafood and also, short ribs.
Shrimp and short ribs.
Is it fried fish?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to...
Don't do that. No.
He hasn't worked since, like, Christmas pretty much. He's been laid off.
Oh, yeah? Are you getting unemployment?
He hasn't even signed up for it because he said he doesn't need to.
I thought they, like construction workers are always going back and forth on that. You're kind of a construction
He
worker.
could.
Oh.
Yeah, he could if he wanted to.
Wow, well, what have you been doing then? Growing your hair? And eating? You look like you haven't been working.
He said, what have you been doing, growing your hair?
Looks like you're not working
He's
with
been
that.
working really, really hard growing his hair.
what have you been doing then? Just nothing?
He's been doing stuff.
Even though I do a lot of stuff, I had like a 3-day weekend, like a bunch of them in a row, and I'm like, what do I do with myself? But maybe that's kind of insane. I shouldn't be like be able to like do stuff without working.
Yeah, he went to like go see the big tree. Where's that?
In California?
No.
Washington.
Oh.
Washington.
Well, how big is it?
How big is it?
It's big. Hey, I'm not really up for this right here. Do you mind?
He just comes over to where I'm sitting, and then he's like, I don't want to do this.
Oh, yeah. I should have got more, well, maybe not. I got the McGangbang today. I ate it already. But, I'm trying to, like, I don't need to be full. I've decided when you eat food, you can eat, like, a little bit of food, and then you wait, and then you're fine, you know? Like, right after you eat, you want to eat more food. But, if you wait a little bit, then you're fine. But, like, it's like, oh, I think I want more because you're not satisfied or something, but it takes a while for your body to register. Well, let's do the numbers. Oh, where's the book? I wonder where James is. You know, talk to James at all? Me neither. But
I wonder if I try messaging him.
Sometimes I don't talk to him for years. Oh, I forgot to do the numbers yesterday. Yeah, I haven't been messaging in the thing. I stopped. I'm gonna pick 9, 17, 47, and 12. And we gotta pick numbers for yesterday because I forgot. What did I eat yesterday? I don't know. Pizza? I think I had pizza yesterday. Today I had McGangbang.
I haven't had McGangbang in a long time.
It's very good. Alright, you want to pick 2 sets of 4 numbers? Because we're going to do yesterday's numbers and today's numbers.
Okay. 27, 18, 32, 11.
All right, 4 more.
65, 13, 6, and 3.
How's your cat's teeth?
Doing well. She's made a full recovery.
Oh, good. No more drugs?
Right, yeah, no more drugs.
You think the cat misses the drugs?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she liked them.
Well, they get addicted to drugs, but they're confused. Was it cat oxys?
Yeah, cat gabapentin.
6. 66.
8.
Ooh, 666. 15 and 39.
Oh.
Oh, that's for Sunday. Nobody got any numbers though.
I thought you picked a 15.
Nope.
Dang, I was gonna say 15 and then I didn't because I thought you picked it.
Yeah? Alright, 15 and 39. Alright, and then we're gonna do one more.
Ow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Next one is 20. 14. 31. 33. We didn't get anything. What do you think about the edit? It's like very short. Did you notice that? They're like not doing any mini challenges. What do you call those things? Yeah, mini challenges, right?
Oh.
Didn't even notice, huh?
I guess you're right. I didn't even notice.
That's the controversy of this season. The mini challenge, only maxi challenges.
Only maxi challenges.
Where's the mini challenges? They don't even know. Yeah. All right, let's see. We got about 8 minutes left. We should try to call Yellow Fellow. Huh?
I was happy they did a snatch game though.
They did it very soon. All right, let's try to call Yellow Fellow. He's been calling. And then, we're making it. See, James said he was going to go back into town for the holidays.
That was a long time ago now.
Yeah, I guess. Well, you could have seen him, though. Would he have called you? Yo, Fellow. The text mail subscriber. Anybody die on Christmas?
Oh, yeah, people did die, but in a sweet way.
What is that?
After the tone.
Like, what does that mean?
It means that they were ready to go see their wife who died a while ago. And he wanted to get his hair cut for Christmas, and he did. And he wanted to wear his special Christmas sweater, and then he died.
So he was wearing a sweater when he died?
He made sure he was all looking good, and then he died and went to go see his wife.
He left a good corpse?
Yeah, he got to see all his family that's still living on Christmas Eve. And then, yeah.
Did he make it to their house, or did he die first?
Huh?
Did he make it to his family's house, or did he die?
He was like, I think he was in a nursing home or something. So they came and saw him Christmas Eve.
When he was dead?
No, he was dead on Christmas.
You saw? Why did you see him?
I didn't see him.
Oh, I thought you said you came to see him, and then he was.
No, I didn't go see him.
Oh,
His family went to go see him.
Oh, okay. And then he died the next day. That's be okay. What about
Yeah,
you?
he missed.
What happened to your friend that was moving? That you had to like help move, and then they ended up going to a place.
Huh?
You know, your friend. You said you met somebody. I think it was from your job or whatever, and then.
Oh God.
Thank you.
That sad story.
Yeah, what happened to that?
She's very happy in the place where she's living now.
Yeah, you talking to her?
She came by the funeral home like a month ago, I think.
Just to chat?
She wanted something, but I couldn't provide it. I could not help her with what she wanted.
Death?
Can you please just take me? No. Oh my gosh. But I can't help with that either. Someone did ask me if I could bring people back. And he was like, if you could bring people back, you'd be making a lot of money. And I was like, I sure would be.
Yep. That'd be unnatural.
Could you imagine if I was just like reanimating corpses?
Yeah.
And like they would just pretty much be zombies, and I'd be like, well, here's your kid back. And he'd be like, what?
I kind of want to get a grave because I live right next to the cemetery. And then I can get my own grave, and then I can go visit my own grave.
Oh, you could. You could put your headstone on it and everything.
Yeah.
Like put your name and your date of birth on there.
Like when you buy a grave, you buy it for forever, or you have to pay like rent on it.
You buy it forever.
So then what's the point of why do I buy it now? Because the rates are only going to be going up anyway, right? Like.
Well, yeah, you want to buy it now because then you can like guarantee it at the cost. You don't have to buy it later.
Yeah, so I should buy one now and go get my plot at the cemetery right next to my house, and then and I could go visit my own grave.
You should.
Do you
have like little get-togethers over there.
Can you give me a discount on a grave?
No, I can't just get you a discount at some random cemetery.
Not on the cemetery. What about for the rock?
The business.
What about for the rock though? Like the headstone.
There's a possibility about that.
Yeah.
Hook up a deal.
Hook friend discount for a grave, and then I just gonna like get the grave, and then what if I just like take it to the cemetery at night and just like place it there? What are they gonna do? They're gonna know?
They're probably not gonna be happy. They might. I don't know how long it would take for them to notice.
How would they even know? How do they have like a big? I mean, if I put it like in a row, would they'd be like selling it to somebody else before they noticed it, or like how do they keep track of that stuff?
I would have a feeling that if you put a marker there, you wouldn't set it correctly like the rest of them. Like, would you like put it into the ground? It'd just be like sitting on top of the ground, and they'd be like, "What the hell?"
I have to dig it. But if I did it right, and then would they ever notice?
I don't know. It depends. I don't know what cemetery you're next to, so it depends. I mean, there's definitely some cemeteries where you could get away with doing stuff like that, and they wouldn't notice until they go there, and they're like, "Wait a minute."
Are there some cemeteries with reputations? We're like, God, don't go there. Don't go to that cemetery. They don't even know. They wouldn't even notice. You know?
What?
Well, the show's over.
Show's over.
Like, yeah, a cemetery with a bad reputation. Everybody, all the funeral people know. I'm like, oh, you've been buried there, huh?
Oh no.
All right, thanks.
Just funeral home.
Thanks, Heather. Thanks. I guess just you.
You're
all right.
so welcome.
Yeah, call James. We'll see where he's at and try to find him next week. All right.
Okay.
We made it.
Made it. Bye-bye.
Well, thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel. channel 22. 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-434. Call me message. Get on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. TCTV Audio Library. It's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, The Baby, Dirty Fat, Circle Books, 4-star videos, Stop Spy, Call Rebecca, Mount Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, as you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.